We're going for a fun day out with Brooke. Do you fancy coming with us? Yes, good morning everyone. Today is Wednesday, the 4th of January, and we're going out and about today. We've got a nice full day of fun planned. A lot of you may know, if you've followed me for a while, that we had a family tradition of going to the Ironbrew Carnival on the 1st of January at the SCCC, but we've not been able to do it for the last few years due to illness and COVID and all the rest of it. And we were going to go this year, we were going to go on the 1st again. Abby and Adam went on Boxing Day, but with things being the way that they are just now, we knew we were going out today anyway, so we thought, well, there's no point in going all the way to Glasgow on the 1st and then going all the way to Glasgow on the 4th again. It's just not economical fuel-wise, so we decided to do everything that we needed to do or wanted to do today. So the plan is, we are going to take Abby to her work. That's her going back to work after the Christmas break. We are going to drop Granny Annie at the train station in Glasgow to save her getting the train from Helensburgh into Glasgow. This is her going back to her work as well. And then we are, Jack, Brooke and I are going to the Ironbrew Carnival. And then once we've had fun at the carnival, we are going to go to Braehead, because Brooke got money for her Christmas and she was wanting to buy herself clothes and bits and pieces. So we went into Clyde Bank last week, 29th I think it was, and me and my mum and dad did our own thing, and Brooke went and did her own thing. But she didn't get much because it's actually a really good shopping centre, but not for a 13-year-old looking for clothes. So she decided that she would rather go to Braehead at some point. So we're going to do that today as well. So after the carnival, we're going to head to Braehead. We're going to go to Pizza Hut because we've got the Meerkat app, so we'll get 2 for 1. And then Jack and I will have a wander around Braehead shopping centre, and so will Brooke, but she'll do it separately. Brooke hates going shopping, but when she's got her own money and it's something for her, she doesn't mind it as long as she's on her own. She doesn't like having to be trailed around shops that she's not into. And hopefully it won't be too busy for her either, because she doesn't like it being too busy. So that is a plan. It is going to be a full day. Once we've done that, we're going to go to Asda and we're going to go to the animal station to get dog food as well. So I've got no idea what time we're going to get back. Adam doesn't start work until 2 today, so he is going to watch the dogs until the back of 1, and then my dad's going to come in and watch them from then until we get back. It's a plan. I just thought I would come on and let you know that's where we're going today, including you. If you want to come, you're more than welcome to come with us. We're going to take what footage we can. Yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to finish emptying the dishwasher and I'll catch up with you when we're out. We're on the way. We're dropped Abby at work. There's Granny Annie. Cheers. Yes, Brooke. You've hardly seen Granny Annie on holidays. We've all just been chilling and doing our own thing. Stopped in Dumbarton for a Costa. They're still doing the Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate, so I got one of them.
Plus a segment.
But yeah, I'm just finishing off the wee segment of chocolate orange you get with it. That's my breakfast. What time is it?
It's 9.
25 past 9. So we're in Dumbarton just now getting diesel. Then we're going to drop Granny Annie at the train station because she's dancing tonight. And then we're going to the carnival. Yay! change of plan. We just turned up at the SEC and we can't park where I used to park now because this car would fit in the multi-storey car park. So the car parking would cost us £11 and it would be £15 each for Brooke and Jack, even though Jack wouldn't be riding anything. So it would have been £41 before we even got into the building. So we decided no, and Brooke has been very mature about it and agreed, and we're going to go to Excite at Braehead instead and see what there is there. There's the climb zone and there's amusements and crazy golf and stuff like that. So we'll have fun there and then we'll go across to the other bit of Braehead to have our Pizza Hut and do some shopping. So I just thought I would keep you up to date with what's going on. That's ridiculous, isn't it? The prices are shocking. Anyway, we're going ahead.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we're all racing to red lights. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes worse, you see. But all this crazy right, I'm looking for the breaks. Come join me in the search, I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we're all racing to a red Oh, we're racing to a red light. And it's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red light. Racing to a red light. To a red light. We're all racing to a red light.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got
Well done.
something strong? And I saw you walking the line,
Yay!
and the truth may come as a surprise that we I feel alive.
2, 1.
You'll be the last one I think about.
get for that?
50 tickets.
50 tickets, well done. I think you just take it to the, just take it to the price. You got one of the cards out for 50 tokens. Yep. Plus your card.
Did the cards go there?
I think so. So you've got 360 altogether. Good luck. A magic string. It seems like a lot, doesn't it, until you try to.
I get 3.
Let's see how sour it is. Come on, you've got 3 of them.
I know I've had a lot.
No, do it again. Come on, proper, right in. Right in.
My mouth is watering.
Right in, come on.
It hurts my jaws.
Come on, you need to warm up or you'll hurt yourself. Oh. Yeah, you can do that one.
I should have worn my belt today.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit.
So, 25 to 4, that's us finished in Braehead. We're going to go to the animal station now, are we? Get our dog food and then Asda. Well, good evening. It's about 6 o'clock and that's us just home. We've done everything we needed to do. Yeah, it was a change of plan today. Yeah, so we ended up not going to Carnival because with me not having the rooftop box now, they reckon that our car would go into the multi-storey car park. We're not convinced, but they wouldn't let us in the usual place for parking. So we would have had to go in the multi-storey car park, which might have been a bit of a close shave for the car, but would have cost us £11 because anything over an hour is £11. And even although Jack wasn't going on anything, he would have still had to pay about £15 for vouchers to get in. And Brooke would have been about £15 for vouchers. I don't know if I would have had to pay anything or not. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't there, but there's no way I can get on anything because of the way the rides are set up. I can't get on anything. So we were going to be over £40 before we even went in there, and then that wasn't even thinking about buying like sweets and juice and candy floss and having shots on the machines and things like that. So thankfully Brooke was okay and said, you know what, nah, we'll just go to Braehead because they've got the climb zone and the snow factor, like the skiing and sledging. They've got the trampoline park, crazy golf, stuff like that. So we went there instead. Everything was shut. The climb zone was closed, the snow zone was closed, crazy golf was open, but we don't know how accessible that is because it was all upstairs. And so we ended up just going to there was nothing on at the cinema. I think Brooke would have went to see the new Matilda musical, but me and Jack didn't fancy that, so we had a wee shot in the arcades for a wee while, and that was good fun, wasn't it, Brooke? Playing in the arcades. And so yeah, it was quite a good laugh in the arcade. We got, how many tickets did we end up with?
360.
360 tickets, so that was pretty good going. But Brooke got a magic spring thing and 3 lollies for that. And then we went to the Gravity, the trampoline park, and Brooke enjoyed it, but it was an hour session, but she only lasted half an hour because of her hypermobility. She gets too sore. But that was fine. Then we went to Pizza Hut. We had to queue for about 15 minutes to get into Pizza Hut and enjoyed our dinner, and then went and had a wee wander around the shops. Brooke got quite a lot. Right. Brooke spent all her Christmas money. She got bits and pieces. I got a couple of things out of Primark that I'll show you just now. Nothing amazing. I wasn't really needing anything. I just went in for a wee look, and I saw this jumper. You know me, I like grey, and it's relatively thin but long sleeved, and it's got the split seam at the bottom, and it feels really nice and cosy and soft. That was £9. That was £9. I got it in a large, which is a 14 to 16, so hopefully that'll fit me okay. And the only other thing I got, I wanted new earrings because it's only the Christmas earrings that I've got now. The original studs that I got my ears pierced with had to be cut out because we couldn't unscrew them. So I've been wearing basically the little deer because they're the least Christmassy of all my Christmas ones. So I saw these, and it's a 12 pack of earrings for £2. And they're all little sort of stud size, which is just perfect for me. And yeah, so I'm quite happy with them. That's me got plenty of change of earrings. And that was it. That was all we got. It was really busy. Braehead was mobbed. We've got Hugo a new ball. We got him a Kong ball, like really strong and squeaky but big for his mouth, and he's loving it. We had got him one for his Christmas, but we don't know where all the Christmas stuff went for them. We still not found. There was his ball, and there was treats for them all, and we had cat stuff as well, and it's all gone. We don't know where they are. Anyway, what I was saying, yeah, Braehead was mobbed, absolutely mobbed today. We couldn't get a disabled space at all. We ended up having to go into a normal space and squeeze me out of the car into my wheelchair. It was a bit of a nightmare. And yeah, really busy, a lot busier than expected. And I think even Primark were caught unawares because they hardly had any tills open. The queues were huge there as well. So yeah, it was a lot busier than expected, but it was a nice wee day out anyway. So that is us in. I'm going to get my jammies on and chill out for the rest of the night. So I just wanted to come on and end this vlog, show you what I got out of Primark. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed coming with us today. If so, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Talk to me in the comments below, and I'll see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye.